That's why England conceded 0 goals in 8 World Cup qualifying games. But how did Tuchel achieve this? Due to the limited training sessions, national teams can't focus much on tactics. This makes the few decisions they do make even more important. They are mostly just simple basic principles. And this scene is the best example to show that defending starts even before the ball is lost. Top teams are known for dominating their opponents and thus having significantly more possession. However, most of this possession takes place in the top 2/3 or in the opponent's half, as inferior opponents do not press. They stand deep to compensate for their weaknesses with the ball. The level of defending does not vary that much between top teams and mid-table teams. That is exactly how every underdog thinks. And as soon as they win the ball, they have a much better chance than the top team ever had, as there is a lot of space behind the defensive line. But it's different with Tuchel's England. After the full-back passes the ball to the winger, he moves into the half space and leaves the winger in a one-on-one situation. If you want to be more defensive, you have to be more restrictive in attack. By not running behind, the left-back can cover behind him. But now we come to the key element of England's secure defense. Although England is on the attack and there is only one opponent at the center line, 4 English players secure the center. The 2 center-backs plus the defensive midfielder and 1 full-back form a box. When the ball is on one side, the full-back furthest from the ball moves into the box and the other moves wide. Now let's take a look at how England defends in a deep block. They play in a 4-5-1 formation, which means they overload the midfield. Most top teams play in a 4-4-2 formation with 2 strikers, as they want to regain possession quickly and put pressure on the opponent even when they are deep in defense. England, however, focuses on balance. They occupy the center with 3 players and can double up on the opponent on the wings with the wingers and fullbacks. This means that the opponent is not given any depth, as there are few gaps far up the field and these passes would be too risky, which is why the opponent overloads the front line with 5 players, where only Harry Kane is standing, directing the opponent in one direction. England, on the other hand, can defend their own half with a clear numerical advantage. As soon as the opponent isolates themselves on one side, England presses and doubles up on the opposing winger and the number 10 running into space. England has a 4-on-2 advantage at all times. The shifted back 4 opens up space on the other side, which is why the opponent shifts directly. England gains time during the shift thanks to their wide midfield. This gives England another 4-on-2 advantage, making it impossible for the opponent to penetrate the defense. As soon as England regains possession, the fullback closest to the ball pushes wide and forward, while the winger moves inside. With 2 more attacking center players, England can then attack the deep block with 6 players. The left-back moves inside and provides cover again. This gives them 2 players who can go into counter-pressing, one for the space and the other to cover the striker. This square is the key to England's rest defense. Here you can see it again. The right back moves out wide to stretch the opposing chain, and the left back immediately takes over in the center by moving into the square. So it's not complicated tactics that make England so stable, but a more defensive mindset that sets them apart from other top nations. Now you know why England don't concede goals under Tuchel.